So how can you tell someone's a bad listener? You can tell somebody's a bad listener just by the fact that they sit and they stare at you, they cross their arms, they look at their watch, they don't comment back to you in a way that's relevant to the conversation that you're speaking to them. And it can be frustrating. And you know, one of the things that I'd never had taken in my life prior to doing what I'm doing now is I've never taken a listening course. In college, we've taken plenty of speech classes and presentation classes and language classes, all ways that we learn how to communicate outwardly, but we've never really learned how to communicate inwardly, how to really get into what someone is saying. And so that puts us in a really difficult situation when we're in a selling situation, because we don't know how to listen. We don't know how to prove that we're listening. Well, you know, it's impossible to prove that you're listening without making a noise like or asking a question back to prove out to the other person that you're hearing what they're saying. There's a technique called active listening. And what that says is that when someone says something to you, your job is to recite back to them or to ask them a question or give them a comment and communicate in the same mode they communicated with you in. So, and use like words. For example, if someone should say to you, I don't feel like this is going to work for me, and you just finished giving an hour-long presentation about how great your product is and how well your solution can fix what it is they're ailing from, and they look at you and they say, I don't think this will work for me. Well, in a traditional sales sense, we're taught to just begin to pound on the situation, begin to present our features and benefits and really oversell them at that point. Tell them why all the reasons that they have to go with you are. Well, you know, when we do that, we really void out the possibility of them believing that we're hearing what they're saying. I mean, here you just spend an hour with this person presenting and having them share with you the innermost details of what it is they're trying to fix in their world, and your response is going to be to bring out your selling club and you beat them with it. That's not the way it's done. If you're going to prove that you're listening, you're going to be a professional salesperson, the best way to do it is to just look at them right in the eye and simply say to them, you know, I appreciate you sharing that with me. I'm wondering why you're getting the feeling that it's not going to work for you. And that's not a bad thing, but what I'm just wondering is, did you want me to leave or to sort of stick around and help you understand why this might be the best solution for you? That's the proper response that you want to use. It gives people the sense that you're hearing what they're saying, that you're understanding their emotions. That person may be going through some turmoil internally, that they're at a critical point of decision, and you throwing your features and benefits at them isn't going to cause them to miraculously choose to buy your product. Many times, they just want to know, is this person hearing what I'm saying?